Hey gamer, this is the current best 1v1 player in Rocket League.
Dangerous ball to middle, easily dealt with by AyyJayy. AyyJayy again, demon time. It's demon time for AyyJayy! It's demon time!
And this is me. I'm currently only Grand Champ in 1v1. And while that's still within the top 1% of all players, AyyJayy is within the top 0.00001% of all players. To put that into perspective, he's so high up in Supersonic Legend that he would technically be SSL 6 if they made that a rank. So if we played against each other, I would lose. Plain and simple. And if we played 10 times in a row, I would lose all 10 and maybe score a few goals. But what if we played 100 different games of Rocket League? Surely I'd be able to beat him at least once. Or would I? Dang it! We're gonna play 100 games of Rocket League over the course of 10 days. So 10 games every day. If AyyJayy wins all 100 games, I give him $10,000. But if I can somehow find a way to win one game, I get $10,000. You know, if the sunlight is in the perfect spot and AyyJayy's thumb hurts just a little bit, and my mechanics are perfect, and I have perfect defense, and I get a little bit lucky, and I maintain my boost, and I avoid his demos, I'm gonna get a win. I did a video similar to this one over a year ago, but this time I'm the underdog. The odds are stacked against me, and with every loss, there's a new lesson I can learn. And as every new game starts back up, there's a clean slate with a new chance at victory. A new chance at doing the unthinkable. All I have to do is win one, but little did I know this would be one of the hardest challenges of my entire life, and I had no idea what I was up against. Oh my god, my hands are cold. All right, game one, let's go. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Game number one. I was excited, but was just kind of feeling things out. I haven't played someone like AyyJayy in a long time, and I knew today would be a big feeler day to see how big the skill gap between us actually was. My hands are cold. I haven't warmed up. I don't know why I didn't warm up. He's doing this stupid wave dash kickoff, dude. Fine. Nice. We get it. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna win. I'm telling you I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win $10,000 on day one. I'm telling you, like, I can just go for goofy challenges all the time. Okay. I hate that kickoff. I hate it. I need to study his kickoff after this day. I don't have boosts. Damn, nice shot. Try to do it. He's won every kickoff so far. If I want to get a win off him, I need to be able to win kickoff. This is going to be a very long challenge and a true test of my mental resilience. By the end of this, I'm either going to need a long therapy session or I'm going to feel on top of the world if I manage to get a win. Kickoff. Okay, I want to kick off. Holy crap. God, this is not easy, not easy. Okay, how do I win kickoffs though? Like, actually how? I would lose kickoffs over and over and over and over again. It was the first and biggest problem that I noted. That's like, that's his play style is just to win the kickoff and beat me to this boost and win the game. Like, that's his play style. I lost the very first game of this challenge 8-2, which honestly isn't terrible, but there were points throughout day one where he was scoring 15 goals a game on me. I kind of want to kick up. No, I didn't win the kickoff. Like, I gotta study this dude's kickoff because I will lose this whole event. I will actually lose this entire event. I've had a great kickoff for the last 4 years, even against Supersonic Legends, but this is just different. This is new. Am I getting old? Should I retire? I've made tutorials on how to do kickoffs and I'm doing everything right, but I still couldn't stop his. He goes up to it, single jumps, then wave dashes in whatever direction the ball ends up going. So when I'm still landing from my flip, he's already wave dashing towards the ball just a millisecond before me. Then he ends up beating me to the 100 boost every single time. Once he gets the 100 boost, that means he gets a free attack. So I have to give him space and go back and then defend against a player with some of the best aerial mechanics in the entire world. I actually don't know what to do. Like, it looks like he's gonna flip reset that. He's pretty good at the game, guys. It's almost like he's a pro player or something. Fine. Look at this boost. Oh god. I thought I was outsmarting him. I didn't realize he was quick-witted and handsome. My bad. Closest scoreline of the day so far, though. Closest scoreline of the day. He's not just completely dominating kickoffs yet. I actually thought I had that. He was averaging over 10 goals a game, and the only times I would score is if I could catch him completely off guard with an early challenge. Look at it. Nice. I just gotta be confident. Just gotta be confident. Let's go. Other than that, I would be stuck in my own half 90% of the game just waiting to get scored on. If I challenge him early, he'll quickly hit it over me. But if I sit in net and wait for it, I'll just get clipped on. He pancaked it against the ceiling. He pancaked it against the ceiling, dude. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Jeez.
Oh my god. I'm losing 15-1 against AyyJayy right now. GG. At the end of day one, it didn't feel possible to get a win. I completely understand why he's ranked #1. By the way, the controller I'm using in this challenge is called the Thrustmaster Heart, and it's the controller taking over the Rocket League scene. In other games, stick drift is really annoying, but you can kind of manage it. But Rocket League is such a precise game that stick drift can actually ruin your rank. With most controllers I've used in the past, I eventually have to swap them out due to stick drift, while with their Heart controller, I completely eliminated stick drift because of their Heart technology. They also have these paddles on the back, and I personally use one of them for arrow left. That way I can use arrow right, normal arrow, and arrow left all in one controller for any situation in the air, and that actually gives me an advantage over most players. The buttons on the right feel so much more mechanical than any other controller I've used before. So if I beat AyyJayy in this challenge, this controller will be a big factor. So if you want one for yourself, it'll be linked in the description. Now to the next day. Day 2. It's nice weather on Forbidden Temple this evening, with temperatures of 69 degrees and a slight gust of wind. And AyyJayy, as usual, winning the first kickoff and getting 26 touches on the ball. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. All good, all good. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. Give it to me, AyyJayy. My bad. I tried things like jumping to the ceiling, then going back down as a fake, but could rarely get anything to work. Like, actually, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? The only way I'm gonna get a win is by preventing his attacks. I need to learn his special wave dash kickoff and do it better than him. Wave dash kickoff.
There's a kickoff win. The wave dash kickoff. Musty's gonna get a kickoff goal.
Did it! I beat AyyJayy to a wave dash kickoff. Finally, after 11 games of trying and getting scored on 111 times, I won my first wave dash kickoff. Let's go. That's a win right there. I basically just won the game. I, in fact, did not win that game, or the next one, or the next one after that, until game 15, where everything changed. Let's go, let's go. I'm confident. I got the ball, popped it up for an air dribble, and avoided his bump, and got 3 more touches on the ball. Yeah, I'm kidding. There's nothing special about game 15. I lost it pretty bad. GG. Finally, it was game 20, the last game of day 2. I was playing better than day 1, and the main way I was getting goals today was getting a peak save, then a quick counter attack. Nice. I gotta take advantage of whenever he overcommits. Let's go. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. He was still destroying me, but occasionally I would try weird things that would get me gold. Let's go. I'm out playing AyyJayy. I'm out playing AyyJayy. That's huge. That's huge. By delay. Go. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. $22 shots? He has 22 shots, bro. This is a close game, y'all. Like, unironic. And it turns out, even though I didn't feel that close to winning, it was still the first time in 20 games where I finished within 2 goals of him. Not too bad. Day 3 was a fresh start. I'm so much worse than him, it's not even funny. But every game starts 0-0, and I do always have a chance to win. And I started off day 3 hot. Nice. We'll take it, we'll take it. That's kind of a good shot. That's kind of a good shot. But that wasn't really a good representation of how things continued. You're actually kidding, bro. He's so composed. He's so composed. Did I bump him off? Did I not bump him off? What? I actually don't know what it is. Like, am I listening to the wrong music? Am I not warmed up? Why don't I have boost? Why don't I have boost, bro? Cuts or pinch. This is for you guys in chat. Please. Gosh, dude. I did feel some slight improvement from days 1 and 2. Like, instead of losing 90% of the kickoffs, I would lose like 80 to 85%, which is terrible, but it's still improvement. He's going a little low here. Yes, yes. 2-goal game. 2-goal game. Let's go. It was the final game of day 3, and I knew the 3 things I really needed to focus on. Do not give him space immediately. Full confidence. Wave dash kickoff. Do not give him space immediately. Full confidence. Wave dash kickoff. Do not give him space immediately. Go. And we get the demo. Nice. We were actually able to hold down his pressure. I kid you not, that was the first time I think all day I actually got a read on his play. $25. $26. $22. $10. I knew I'd overcommit if I go for that. Off. I get it. Nice. 1-goal game. Played very, very, very good that last minute. I was having moments of brilliance, but still ended up losing that game by 5 goals. Despite me finally holding down some of his pressure, I was stuck on defense 90% of the game. I made this little graph to track how many goals we each scored per game. On day 3, I averaged a little over 3 goals per game, which is better than days 1 and 2. And he was still averaging a whopping 10 goals a game. So my goal is obviously to close that gap as much as I possibly can by day 10, and I still have a long way to go. And I'm currently 0-30, so I decided to get some coaching from one of North America's greatest players. I know you have beaten AyyJayy before, and there's the difference between me and you. I've never beat him before.
So as someone that has beaten AyyJayy multiple times, many times,
yeah,
even in tournaments, he's a good player. He is. He's not bad. I don't know what to do either in those situations, so maybe we can figure this out together.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly.
So what rank are you in ones? Because as a top 100 player, right, in North America,
yeah,
I need to know what rank you are.
Right now, I've been like going outside and doing a lot of other stuff besides Rocket League. So right now, as someone who hasn't played too often as of late, I am sitting in Grand Champ 1, and I would appreciate if you guys and chat didn't judge me on that, and we can just go forward and watch this replay.
So like he goes and he always jumps like right after he gets to the right when he gets to the circle.
Oh, so that blue circle, the small circle.
Yeah, he jumps right there, and it's also like a very light tap. You don't want to hold your ass.
Yeah.
Because obviously you jump higher. So like he jumps at a certain point every time he does these, and he keeps his car very center on the wave dash, so that every time it stays center and he can recover like that. All right.
Yeah, jump too early. Go back. I
Yeah,
actually want to analyze this.
Yep.
So I need to be doing it at the circle. Now that I actually didn't know that.
He's jumping right after his car passes this pad with his back wheels.
So
Look where you're
I'm
jumping.
way too early here.
Yeah,
I'm way
like
too early.
you're already up, and look
Okay.
at AyyJayy. I bet AyyJayy hasn't even thought about jumping. When he jumps late.
Yeah, I get bungee jump probably here.
Yep, he jumps right when he passes that pad. He stays low.
Yep, and
and
I
then
get
he
scored on
snaps
probably.
back into it. Yep. And then boom.
Cool. Like I actually didn't know why I was getting scored on, but now I actually know.
Okay. Good job. There you
Did I
go.
score this? My fault, bro.
Mother.
Dude, so right there, my
I mean, you had such a good play.
my iguana walked like in front of my monitor, and I swear I couldn't see what was going on. Day 4 was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of dominating me right now. Like I don't know if I'd be able to go flip out of there, and then get this open net. How much boost does he have? Can you tell me?
Less than you, I'll say that.
Oh, it's a tough angle. I don't know if I woke up on the wrong side of the bed or what, but my mechanics were so off, and it was beginning to affect my mental. Are you serious? Two times, bro? But just because the start of the day was rough doesn't mean it has to end that way. Game 37. I'd gotten a few games to lock back in and chase AyyJay's car, then when it hit the wall, I hit the brakes and got a lead. Get it? Nice, let's go. We've forced him to go back there because we threatened a demo. The first minute of the game was pretty neutral, and I caught AyyJayy sleeping. He took min boost and left me an open net. For the first time ever, I was up by 2. I actually didn't know what to do or how to feel because I've never been in this position. Seeing the scoreboard actually unlocked something inside of my brain. I wasn't just playing Rocket League anymore. After 37 games, I finally saw the possibility of winning, and I actually saw a ray of light at the end of the tunnel. I faked the challenge, but he doesn't fall for it, and he goes for an air dribble bump. But somehow, after floating just long enough to avoid his car, I save it on the goal line. I'm him. Bump. Nice. Halftime, like I saw. All I have to do is hold on to this lead. But as time ticked down, my nerves spiked up, and he went for back-to-back air dribble bumps. All good. I'm like, dang, I actually got a lead. It could happen.
Yeah, playing well. Keep it up.
He tied it up and took the lead back. But that's another game I only lost by 2 goals. It always goes early. Like, he's actually insanely predictable. I ended the day with 0 wins and 40 losses, but with a new mindset of pure possibility. The improvement arc has officially started. Nice, we'll take it. Way.
Okay.
Nice. Great way to end the game, at least. It's like these are close games, bro. These are close games. Obviously, I'm showing you guys my highlights here, but the games no longer were just me losing kickoff. It's no longer me waiting in net every time, waiting to get flip reset on. And I'm not always under pressure anymore. It took me 5 days, but I'm starting to actually get attacks, and I got another 2-goal lead, and I'm starting to get used to the feeling of being up. Nice, fake the air dribble bump, get the second goal. I wasn't able to hold on to any of the 2-goal leads, but the matches were more competitive, even if the scoreline didn't necessarily reflect it. Damn it. Good shot. Bump. Dude, why does this keep happening? Why, like, what? Why does this keep happening? Buddy, is that going in?
It looks good.
Can we get like a third person, like a ball POV on this? If he goes, I'm darting for it. Is it in? Can you see the POV here?
It's gonna be close. It's gonna hit the post. With the spin, I don't think it's going in.
No.
It's gonna sit on the goal line.
Are you serious?
Hold on. It might find its
get in
way
there.
in. Hold on.
Get in there.
Hold
Get
on.
in there. Get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there. Let's go. and that stalled a lot of time off the clock. That stalled a lot of time off the clock for me. What did you
Big
do?
brain play.
Perfect shot. Musty. Hey, he beats me with 0. Dang, good shot. Hey, I saved the Musty. Oh, thanks, bro. I went 0 wins, 10 losses for the day, putting me at 50 losses straight. It's the halfway point of this challenge, and he's averaging significantly less goals per game compared to day 1. I think it's mainly due to me being able to finally start to counter his wave dash kickoff more often. So shout out to Alpha Cat for teaching me his wave dash kickoff. But regardless, I needed to come in hot the next day. Not the best start.
Bringing in some reinforcements. We're gonna cheer you on.
Appreciate that. Definitely need that right now. My Lord and Savior Hoodie decided to join the call and help me out for game 52 because I don't know what the heck that just was. Nice. We take it.
Very nice.
Air dribbles work in 2024. They work. But
It's the evolution. Everybody's worried about flip resets.
yeah, you don't mind if I get a 2-goal lead here, do you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it'd be nice, actually.
Yeah, let's do it. I started my counter off, getting his boost and matching his pace. Then when he brought it across the goal, I was up 2-0. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take it. A big thing that separates me from a top pro like AyyJayy is consistency. Every single time I've gotten a 2-goal lead, I've yet to keep it. Dang it, man. Every 2-goal lead. Every time.
That's all right. 331. New game.
Yeah, new game. We're chilling. I would have moments of greatness, but as time ticked down and the game was closing, he'd always find a way to bring it back. Shot.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, like
crazy power.
I knew he was capable of that, but not like the power is a little more than I thought. I thought I was able to get back to it, get my counter. Really good shot by AyyJayy. Game 58, same exact thing.
Oh yeah! Come on!
Come on now.
He's done it!
Let's go, chat. That was light work.
Bar down? Oh yeah.
Take it. I just scored my best goal of the entire challenge, but still the game would always end in me getting a 2 or 3 goal loss. He always had the upper edge. Nice. Okay, I could throw in some awkward kickoff maybe here, but he's a top level 1s player. He knows that. Hoodie, what do you recommend here? What do you recommend, bro?
He's gonna be expecting something special, so maybe we throw something normal at him.
Maybe we throw something normal at him. Maybe let's do it. Throw in like a side flip kickoff. You might change it. Dang it. Might save it. Ooh. That might be like my best game of the whole series, honestly.
Yeah, kept his score low, kept it close the whole time. That's
Kept
nice.
it close the whole time. All good? It's all good? Ah! Ah! Arr, 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 arr. Arr, 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 arr. Hoo, 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 hoo. So close. So close, yet so far.
How are you feeling after day 6?
I'm feeling, I don't really know how to describe how I'm feeling. Cause like, I've lost 60 games in a row.
Sure.
And that's not the best look on my part, but I am feeling good though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm feeling good. If the sunlight is in the perfect spot and AyyJay's thumb hurts just a little bit, and my mechanics are perfect, and I have perfect defense, and I get a little bit lucky, and I maintain my boost, and I avoid his demos, I'm gonna get a win. Easy as that.
I mean, easy as that. I don't think there will be any problem achieving that.
If you guys remember when I did this challenge against Sunless over a year ago, the first time I lost a game was game 69. Oh my god, game 69.
Oh no!
Wild things happen on game 69, and I was confident.
We're here. The chat has told me to give a pep talk, so that's what we're gonna do. Musty, we're gonna lock in. AyyJayy, man, he's not even that good. He's retired, he's washed.
Exactly.
He's an unk, and this is the game. They're manifesting. You got this.
Let's go. Wow, he still gets it over me. Wow, he still gets it over me. That shot. Probably had every angle locked down. He's like, nah, I'm gonna drag this all the way. It's all good. Play the 50. I'm on this. Watch. Play the day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Play of the day. Play of the day. Thank you, Thrustmaster. Thank you, Thrustmaster Hard, for sponsoring this whole tournament. You guys have been the goats.
Oh, that is a sick shot.
That's light. That's light. That goal gave me a new sense of confidence for the rest of the game. Open. Flip, and then flip right. I can score. Let's go. If you don't miss those open nets, buddy, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
Oh, yeah. Looking good right now.
Game
looking
69
good.
aura. Game 69 aura. Let's go. Oh, good. I purposely missed that. Let's go. The game 69 portal. The game 69 portal. I've entered it. I've entered it, hoodie. Let's go.
It's a magical game. 69.
Magical game. Bizarre things happen on game 69, chat. Let's go. Hit down, for me. Thank you. Wait. Let's go. Let's go!
Come on!
Great pass, AyyJayy. Great pass. Let's go. I know it gets sweaty when he starts going for the air dribble bumps, but we managed to avoid it, and we won the next kickoff. Huge win. Huge win. Let's go. Let's go, chat! Let's go! Let's go! Fake. Force him to be awkward. Fake. Nice!
Great plays. Great
Let's go,
plays.
let's go, let's go. And just like that, the game was tied up with only a minute left. I was in AyyJay's exact shoes a year ago and remember being so nervous with such a close scoreline in game 69 with not much time left. It was almost the exact same scenario. Dang it. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. This is the closest I've ever gotten to winning. Hoodie, I wouldn't mind taking a dub here. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have one more possession to tie it up. Me, 100 boost, and a free ball. But the nerves got to me. A near perfect game ruined by one mistake. Even though I lost, I was pretty happy with that. 8 goals was by far the most I've ever scored on AyyJayy. I've racked up over 70 losses, but I've learned so much about his playstyle and I've made so many different adaptations over the last 8 days. With defensive positioning, kickoffs, different styles of attack, that I feel like I might actually have ranked up a few ranks. I can actually feel the skill gap getting closer between me and AyyJayy. All right, game 78, let's go, let's go. Full confidence, wave dash kickoffs. Don't give him space right away, that's all I need, the 3 fundamentals. For this game, I made sure Hoodie was in the call with me. We had become pretty close friends at this point as it was our 8th day doing this together, and I wanted someone in the call just to help keep me level-headed. It was honestly a pretty even start, but after 30 seconds, he was going towards the wall with 100 boost, and if there's one thing I learned, it's to be unorthodox. So instead of going into the net like a bronze player waiting to get clipped on, I decided to stay behind him, so from his view, looks like the net might be open. Sneak attack from behind. Hit boost. Nice. It's a sneak attack.
Nice.
It's
Great
a sneak
play.
attacks. He's like, where's Musty? Where's Musty? Boom, I'm on the ball. Boom, I scored a goal. Let's go. Sneak attack. By the way, I would not recommend the sneak attack method in ranked. I just needed to do bizarre things to get this win. I win the next kickoff and I beat him to the 100 boost. Huge. Stall a little bit of time off the clock here too. Let's go. That 1 extra second could make or break this whole challenge.
It
You know?
could.
I'm gonna stall it out a little bit if I can. He got a kickoff goal, and if he scores this one, he ties the game up. He resets. I jump. I have to cover the top right and the bottom left of my net. He delays his flip, so I delay mine, and I barely put a hand up. Is it in? Is it in? Nice! Let's go! I got my 2-goal lead back, and I didn't have an opening here, so I flung the ball towards the wall. Let's go, Hoodie!
Oh,
Let's go!
play. What a play, well done.
Let's go! This was a situation where we both had an equal shot to get the next touch, but I'm playing with a delusional level of confidence, not showing him any respect, and it was working.
Stay locked, stay locked.
Stay locked. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. The game was halfway over, and I was 3 goals up. Oh my Sigma. Guys, this could be the game. If he doesn't have full control of the ball, I'm gonna cut the space down immediately, and it worked. I finally... it's all good though. I got the 100 boost, baked on the wall, putting him in a bad spot, so I pinch it straight to the far side. Oh my gosh, I've just gotten a 4. He gets it. Okay, well, that's a little awkward, but it doesn't even matter. I'm in the air. I got full boost. I get 1 touch. I get 2 touches. I get the flip reset. He stays back. I get the wave dash. We get the... It might be him. Nothing I did seemed to work. Every shot, every ball was getting saved. My nerves are starting to set in. My hands are shaking. I was beginning to overthink every move and every decision. I shot. 0-0. Come on. This is the closest I've ever been to winning. I know the next person that scores wins. I only have 12 boosts, but decide to take a chance. I have to try. I have to try. I literally have to. But it's not over. I lose the kickoff, half flip out, and I got 24 boosts, so I was able to save his flip. I go for a bump. He's awkward. I get some pads. With simple risk evaluation and knowing AyyJayy has a high game IQ, I decide to play his fake. It actually works. I pop it up and get the 100 boost. I just need to keep it up. Dang it!
That's a great game.
Dang it!
That's a great game.
After this game, nothing felt real. I was so close. It was right there. It really set in. I had it. I outplayed him. One part of my mind was happy I made it so close, but I couldn't help but think maybe that was the closest I would ever get, and I threw away all my chances of winning right there. But game 78 was proof I have what it takes to beat him, so I called an RLCS professional mental performance coach as a last-ditch effort to get me over this mental hurdle.
Beginner's mindset is going to be huge in this matchup. Approaching things with curiosity rather than like expectation is gonna be massive for the mental. Definitely got to approach each moment in the game from the perspective of a beginner, like a student. Be curious. Stepping into anything with rigid expectations, like I have to win this, I really want to win this, that's just gonna keep you closed-minded, and if things don't go exactly as expected, which spoiler alert, it never does, just leads to tilt. Adaptability is the other thing. It's going to be super huge here, because if you think about it, AyyJay's actually, he's closer to the ceiling of the game of Rocket League, right?
Yeah.
Which means he actually has less space for growth.
Yes. I feel like over the last 8 days, I've grown as a player significantly more than him.
Hype and body language. I want to talk about the fun meta. I think you kind of, again, it's something you do pretty well, but I want you to make sure you're keeping yourself smiling.
Yeah.
Even if you have to like fake it till you make it. But also like the chest out meta is like huge. You literally like make yourself bigger, and I swear your car is bigger. Like
Really?
50s, you will win more 50s if you have like really good posture and just make yourself bigger. A little bit of sunlight at some point if you can, even if it's just a quick walk, just touch some grass. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if you have any advice. Like now that I'm used to being, you know, let's say 3-4 goals up, I'll likely be a little bit less nervous when that happens in the future. But, you know, especially as time is ticking down, like, I'm sure AyyJayy for sure is getting nervous because I've been in his exact shoes before. But how can I manage my nerves? Like, I try, like, you know, little deep breaths between replays, you know, stuff like that. But do you have any words of wisdom here?
The number one thing that calms me down in situations like that, and a lot of players, is understanding what you just said, the fact that he is just as, if not more nervous than you in that situation. And it's
he has to be more nervous than me.
I want you to be like, embody like a wall, because the scariest person to fight is someone who looks the same even after they've gotten punched in the face. Like it sends a huge message.
Dude, I feel like I might win game 1 tomorrow. It's like, get him. Like, I feel like I might, man.
It's right there, Musty.
Yeah, it is.
I saw it today. It's right there. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you might too.
After some much needed advice, I was ready to head into day 9. Awesome, man. Awesome. Have a good rest of your night, man. Thank you again.
You too, Musty.
Peace, peace.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Musty 100 presented by Thrustmaster. It is day 9. Musty, his chances are, they're coming to a close. But yesterday was the closest match that he's had. If he can get one good, complete performance from start to finish throughout the game, he's got a good chance.
All right, game 81, let's go. Come on. The game started off, and I did a wave dash kickoff. But I couldn't get much power on my first shot. I get booed. But I beat him to his 100 boost and can still keep pressure. A big thing I made sure to focus on was not overcommitting. So I got possession back, and the next attack looked about the same. Pretty simple average shot, but I recovered well, and I'm keeping him on low boost, which is all I really care about. Maybe the third time is a charm. Nice flick. He got a good save and got his 100 boost, and despite me trying to cut down the space, he did end up getting possession, and now I was on defense for the first time this game. He fakes the quick shot, forcing me to stay back, then goes for the statistical highest probability shot, the air dribble bump. But I ended up delaying my jump just enough to avoid the bump and save the ball off my own crossbar. A minute has gone by with no goals, which is massively in my advantage. I'm trying my best to stay calm. Now, I normally wouldn't go for a ball like this. I'm low boost and he has full control. But I remember my mental coach saying,
If you're gonna take risks, take them early in the game.
he flicked it over but didn't quite have an angle to finish. And because I early challenged, I'm hoping that my unpredictability gets in his head later in the game. I figured that miss may have tilted him, so I flicked it early, assuming he'd try to quickly get it back. My plan worked. Musty 1, AyyJayy 0. Next kickoff, very neutral. He decided to zap dash and try to get it around me, but he overcommits, leaving me an open net. Goal 2, let's go. 2-goal lead. I'm calm, I'm very calm. He is way more nervous than me here. I'm now up 2-0. I've been here before on a few separate occasions, but I've never widened that gap to 3-0. I got another possession and caught him on the far side of the ball. And with a bouncing ball, I have every option in the book. Pop it, air dribble. Wait for another bounce, pop, air dribble bump. Air dribble to fake. Dribble it, flick over. Catching it on the second bounce, dribbling it, fake the flick, going for a low 50. But this is mental warfare. Those are all things a pro player would be accounting for. What he wouldn't expect is me stalling time, slowing the play down way too much, then just going for a hook shot. Get it? Let's go. Caught him off guard. 3-goal lead. My first 3-0 lead of this entire challenge. And I know for a fact I'm also winning the mental game. Fine. I just got one of my best saves ever. I flicked my camera back to see if the net is open and go for it, but he barely gets back and hits it off his post. As I take it back to my corner, I actually have a chance to breathe and look at the clock, and I realize the game's halfway over, and the nerves are starting to set in, but I'm still locked in. He has the ball in 100 boost. He's going to go for an air dribble. Match his jump, don't give him space, float, and play the high ball. I've had 80 games to download his exact playbook. I landed the net with 7 boosts. He shoots it upper 90. 0. I try to close it down, 25. But he beats me to it, and he gets his first goal of the match. Shot. He's far more nervous than me. I'm dead here. All good. It's fine. Good pick up. He gets a free shot off kickoff, so I jump and thankfully block every angle. So when he hits it around me, it hits toe. Then I speed flip, get a demo, and have an open net. Nice. Good goal lead. We're good. He's far, far, far more nervous than me here. Let's go. I go for the kickoff, but for the first time in 81 games, he goes for a full delay. Very smart play from him, and my 2-goal lead is immediately cut down. Nice shot, AyyJayy, nice shot. He goes for a second air dribble bump of the game. I'm a sitting duck. The odds I save this are near zero. But I fake going high, lean back, and actually save it, hitting the bottom third of the ball. I found a way to get 2 pads, so I have 24 boost, but he's near 100 on the wall with free reign. I know he's gonna go for another air dribble bump. So I double jump and use all 24 boost, hoping for the best. He has the 100 boost, and I have just over 0, and have to use everything in my tank once again for the next stage. Let's say I'm 1 goal up, and there's 40 seconds left. You know, I'm starting to shake a little bit. This might be the game.
I like first reminding yourself that this dude is shaking. Empathize with him a little bit. Like,
yes, this dude is shaking.
That guy is nervous.
Keep playing my game. He's so nervous. Now, the game's all tied up with just over 30 seconds remaining. Unfortunately, he gets a kickoff goal and I'm down for the first time, but in my head, I'm winning. I'm still winning this psychological battle.
He's probably gonna throw himself at the ball a lot.
He will throw himself at the ball here. He will throw himself at the ball. I know I'm still in his head. The next 25 seconds is purely a mental game. We got it. He's so nervous right now. Dude, I feel like I might win game 1 tomorrow. Just like, get him. Like, I feel like I might.
It's right there, Musty.
Yeah, it is.
It's right there. Like, I feel like you might too.
I beat him to the ball, but get bumped. It's just wide. He tracks back, gets a touch. I body feint right, and he falls for the bait. I have 1 final chance. Awesome, man. Awesome. Have a good rest of your night, man. Thank you, man.
You too, Musty.
Peace. Okay. Bro, I just won against AyyJayy. I actually just won. Oh my god. Like, I haven't physically won yet, but like, I see it now.
AyyJayy's made it back. One final look. Musty's over the top. No way. No way. Ah, he's done it! The 0-second goal! Musty off the ceiling! Buries the shot just across the goal line! Oh! $10,000 goal!
Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go!
All right. Unfortunately, my mic stand is falling down here, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I really put a lot of work into this one, and I want this video to serve as a framework for something far beyond just Rocket League. If you truly put your mind to something and you see it, you feel it in your heart, you truly feel in your soul that you already have it, with absolute certainty, you can really do anything. Take the risk and stay musty.